Welcome to the big Disney bracket that I created on my wall. Because this is a big empty wall, so what else am I going to do with it other than make a gigantic Disney bracket on it? I spent all last night doing this. The thing is, numbers matter, and there's only 58 Disney movies currently. So I had to add 6 down here. There are some shorts down there. It's a little unfair, but we don't care. The rest of these, this is all of the Disney movies, all 58 of them. I have seen every single one of them, and I have most of the movies. I don't have like most of the DVDs, but I do have most of the VHS tapes. So, we're gonna do a Disney bracket today. Way up top, we're starting with the Golden Age. Snow White, Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, and Bambi are all golden. And then we get into, so Winnie the Pooh, the newer Winnie the Pooh, Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, Big Hero 6, Zootopia, Moana, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Frozen 2 are technically considered the second Renaissance. Post-Renaissance goes into Bolt and Princess of the Frog. So we're gonna start up top. I'm not tall enough. With Snow White and Pinocchio. I hate Pinocchio with a passion, so we're doing Snow White. Fantasia and Dumbo. Here's the thing, I don't like either of those movies.
Dumbo!
You voting for Dumbo?
Yeah.
I'll go for Dumbo too because it doesn't make me fall asleep. Fantasia makes me fall asleep. Bambi and Tangled.
Bambi!
Is boring, so we're going with Tangled. Winnie the Pooh and Wreck-It Ralph. Here's the
Winnie
thing.
the Pooh!
I love a good edgy movie when it comes to Disney, and Wreck-It Ralph is edgy considered in Disney form, but I don't like it enough. So we're going for Winnie the Pooh. Frozen and Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
Have you even seen Big Hero 6?
Yes!
He's right. Zootopia and Moana.
Moana.
Are you guessing what I'm doing, or are you saying what you like?
This is mine.
Well, I'm also going for Moana, because Moana made me want to get a tattoo, so. Ralph Breaks the Internet and Frozen 2. Here's the thing, this is an aggressive statement, and I'm going to hurt some people's feelings. This whole bracket's going to hurt some people's feelings, but I don't like either of these movies. I don't care for them. I think they're both money grabs, and I don't think they're good. I don't know. So, now it comes to which one is the least worst.
Shrek.
I'm gonna go with Ralph Breaks the Internet because I have to explain myself. I felt like Frozen 2 was super forced with the song. The world is gonna end because I said that because people love them or whatever. I don't care for them. So, Bolt and Princess and the Frog. Now,
Bolt.
we love a good Miley Cyrus, but
Bolt
we
is
also love princesses of color. And a good storyline. So we're going for Princess and the Frog.
Dog.
So that's that. We have Snow White going on, Dumbo, Tangled, Winnie the Pooh, Big Hero 6, Moana, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Princess and the Frog. Now we're going back up. Between Snow White and Dumbo. I feel like this is an obvious
Dumbo. You're not writing Dumbo.
I'm not writing Dumbo. I don't like Dumbo, and the main reason is because of the racist crows. The train gives me nightmares. Tangled and Winnie the Pooh. I love them both a lot. But I'm gonna go with Winnie the Pooh because I don't like the animation style that is Tangled, and I think that it does not age well. And Winnie the Pooh is a classic drawn animation. So we're going for Winnie the Pooh. Big Hero 6 and Moana.
Big Hero 6.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
We're going with Moana. I don't dislike the movie. I like the movie. I just prefer Moana. I think it's better. I think, granted, I don't like that animation style because it's the same animation style as Tangled, but so is Big Hero 6. Because they've gotten into that and I don't like it. I wish they would stop. Moana has better animation too. Like, yeah, okay, Baymax, cute. Hey, hey, awful. I hate hey, hey. But Pua.
Hey, hey!
But Pua.
Hey, hey!
And also the water. It's gorgeous. We're going to Moana. Ralph Breaks the Internet and Princess and the Frog. So we have Snow White, Winnie the Pooh, Moana, and Princess and the Frog going on. Snow White or Winnie the Pooh? Which one do you think I'm going with?
Snow White.
We're going with Winnie the Pooh because it's funnier. Moana and Princess and the Frog. We're going with Moana because once again, Moana made me want to get a tattoo. So no, the thing is that with Princess and the Frog, like I enjoy a good Princess and the Frog for sure, but with Moana, I watched Moana. Once it hit Netflix, I watched Moana every single day for like 2 months. So now we're moving on. We have Winnie the Pooh versus Moana. We're picking Moana because, again, I watched Moana every single day for like 2 months. We're down to this little bracket down at the bottom. Cinderella and Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, Sleeping Beauty, 101 Dalmatians, The Sword in the Stone, Jungle Book, Aristocats, Robin Hood, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, The Rescuers, The Fox and the Hound, Black Cauldron, Great Mouse Detective, Oliver and Company. Start at the top. Cinderella and Alice in Wonderland. For some reason, I just don't care for Alice in Wonderland, and here's the other thing, The White Rabbit. Peter Pan and Lady and the Tramp. We're going for Lady and the Tramp because, once again, for some reason, I've never liked Peter Pan. Also, what makes the red man red? Sleeping Beauty and 101 Dalmatians. See, I find both of these movies super boring. But
101 Dalmatians, only because of Cruella de Vil.
Cruella de Vil. She is one of the best Disney villains. Yes, we are going with 101 Dalmatians because Cruella de Vil is a really good villain. And also it's less boring than Sleeping Beauty. Sword in the Stone and The Jungle Book. We're going with The Sword in the Stone just because I grew up with The Sword in the Stone. And also I just think it's more fun. Like, we love Baloo and like it's a great movie. The Sword in the Stone is underrated. And I know it didn't do well in the box office, and that's really sad. Aristocats and Robin Hood. Which one do you think I'm going with?
Robin Hood.
You are correct. You want to know why?
Because if it's not Cats by Andrew Lloyd Webber, I don't want to talk.
No! Because Marie is the worst character in Disney history. And people love her. And I freaking hate her. All she ever does is makes a mess. She falls off the train tracks into the water and makes that whole hullabaloo happen. She's just a pain in the butt. I can't stand her. And then she's got that Toulouse. No! The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh and The Rescuers. A lot of people love The Rescuers, but there are better Disney movies than The Rescuers. The Fox and the Hound or The Black Cauldron. Who can't love The Fox and the Hound? The Great Mouse Detective and Oliver and Company. The Great Mouse Detective is really good for what it is. Oliver and Company is good for what it is. Great songs in Oliver and Company. Billy Joel, but The Great Mouse Detective.
I prefer Billy Ray Cyrus.
The Great Mouse Detective has a better story. The Great Mouse Detective. We have Cinderella and Lady and the Tramp. This one's a really easy choice for me. I love Cinderella. 101 Dalmatians and The Sword in the Stone. I feel like this is also going to hurt some people, but it's strictly for nostalgic reasons that I choose The Sword in the Stone. Now we have Robin Hood and Winnie the Pooh, which is an issue because for nostalgic reasons I love them both. Also, for content purposes, I love them both. They're both really good. But I'm going to make a rash decision and choose Robin Hood down here because I think I would say I watch Robin Hood more than I watched Winnie the Pooh. That's really the only reason. Like, it's not that one that is necessarily better than the other. The Fox and the Hound and the Great Mouse Detective. We're going for the Fox and the Hound. Cinderella and the Sword in the Stone. Cinderella because Cinderella. I don't know what else to say. Robin Hood and the Fox and the Hound. Let me hurt some feelings. This is gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings because I know a lot of people have this weird, nostalgic cling with Fox and the Hound. But I'm choosing Robin Hood because I have a weird nostalgic cling with Robin Hood. And then between Cinderella and Robin Hood, we're going with Cinderella. And now we have this little showdown here. So we have Moana and Cinderella. I think like 2 years ago, I would have said Moana for sure. Like, without a doubt, I would have said Moana. But now, I don't know. Yeah, I think we are gonna go with Cinderella. Strictly for, I can't even say nostalgic reasons actually, because I saw Cinderella about the same time that I saw Moana. So I can't say it's for nostalgic reasons, so I guess Cinderella just must be a good movie. I don't know. And now we have the second side. So, in our wartime era, we have Saludos Amigos, The Three Caviars, Make My Music Fun and Fancy-Free, Melody Time, and The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, Post-Renaissance, Fantasia 2000, Dinosaur, Emperor's New Groove, Atlantis, Lost Empire, Lilo and Stitch Treasure Planet, Brother Bear, Home on the Range, Chicken Little, Meet the Robinsons, Down here in the Renaissance that everybody thinks of when they think of Disney is Little Mermaid, The Rescuers Down Under, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Lion King, Pocahontas, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Mulan, Tarzan. And then down in the added shorts features down here, we have Feast, which is the one with the little dog, Paperman, which is the one with the paper airplanes, Ballad of Nessie, TikTok Tale, How to Hook Up Your Home Theater. Then we have Lorenzo, which is the one with the cat and his possessed tail. So Los Amigos and the Three Caballeros. You know, I'll be honest with you, I don't fully remember these movies. However, I do remember that Saludos Amigos is literally just a documentary, and it's kind of boring. So we are going with Three Caballeros. Make mine music and fun and fancy free. Here's what I remember very specifically. There are two very specific shorts that I remember, one from each of these. Make Mine Music is the one with Peter and the Wolf. A nightmare. I'll put a picture of that wolf on the screen. You cannot tell me that wolf is not a nightmare. He's freaking scary. Fun and Fancy Free has, actually I remember two things from Fun and Fancy Free. It has Making the Beanstalk with that weird dummy, and it has Bongo. So Fun and Fancy Free is just the better movie. Melody Time and The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad.
Ichabod.
Accurate. And now we're into post-Renaissance. Fantasia 2000 and Dinosaur. Okay, well I'm choosing Dinosaur. Yes, Fantasia 2000 was better than Fantasia. I do think that Fantasia is kind of garbage. The Emperor's New Groove and Atlantis Lost Empire. A very hyped movie and a very cult classic movie. Emperor's New Groove is funnier, but Atlantis Lost Empire is prettier. And it has a better storyline.
If you pick Atlantis over Emperor's New Groove, we're divorced.
I wasn't done talking. John Goodman and what's his name? Kevin Spade? I think David Spade.
Patrick Warburton too.
Yes, Patrick Warburton. Yzma is the best. Okay, that made it an easy. Yzma's the best Disney villain out of all of them. And I know I did an Instagram thing a while ago where I stated that Dr. Facilier was the best villain, which he's good. Like him and Yzma are really great. But for different reasons, so I would say they're both the best ones, but Yzma. Okay, Emperor's New Groove is going on. We have Lilo and Stitch and Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet is great, and it fills my need to feel like a depressed middle schooler. But Lilo and Stitch is so... Ooh, it's good. We're going with Lilo and Stitch. Brother Bear and Home on the Range. Brother Bear is beautiful and Home on the Range is so freaking weird. It was a flop. Home on the Range, Chicken Little, and Meet the Robinson, trash. Brother Bear is just so good.
Chicken Little!
I can't tell if you like Chicken Little or if you like it ironically.
I like Chicken Little.
Gross. I can't stand Chicken Little or Meet the Robinson, but Meet the Robinsons has, first of all, a better story. It doesn't involve aliens. It just has better animation. Everything about Meet the Robinsons is better than Chicken Little. I'm sorry. Three Caballeros and Fun and Fancy Free. But Fun and Fancy Free is the best out of all of the box series. Ichabod and Mr. Toad and Dinosaur. I love Dinosaur. I think it's great. I think the animation is way ahead of its time. But Ichabod and Mr. Toad's better. And I'm not going to explain that to you. Emperor's New Groove and Lilo and Stitch. Ow! Okay, I have to think about this logically. Lilo and Stitch is prettier. Emperor's New Groove is funnier. Lilo and Stitch has better messages. Emperor's New Groove has John Goodman and David Spade. Perfect comedy duo, Stitch. Oh, and Jumba and Pleakley. Actually, you know what? Nani. Nani's better than anybody in Emperor's New Groove. Brother Bear and Meet the Robinsons.
Brother Bear.
I agree, actually. People don't like Brother Bear for specific reasons, and I understand them. I hear you, I see you. But it's better than Meet the Robinsons, though. So don't lie to yourself about that. Fun and Fancy Free and Ichabod and Mr. Toad. So I'm choosing Ichabod and Mr. Toad just because it's hard to distinguish between any of these box series. And then we have Lilo and Stitch and Brother Bear. Lilo and Stitch and Brother Bear is a hard decision.
Brother Bear.
Okay, so Lilo and Stitch went on. Ichabod and Mr. Toad and Lilo and Stitch. See, I like them both. Now I have to think logically again. So Ichabod and Mr. Toad is a 2 for 1. 2 movies in 1. Lilo and Stitch is just 1 movie. But Lilo and Stitch has Nani and Jumbo Please. But Ichabod and Mr. Toad has Ichabod and that weird scene with the feather in his mouth. We're going with Lilo and Stitch because Ichabod and Mr. Toad, Ichabod's kind of misogynistic. But it hurts. It hurts. I'm not saying it doesn't hurt. It does hurt. I love Ichabod and Mr. Toad. But we are going on with Lilo and Stitch. I mean, I'm sure I've upset a couple people already, but we're gonna upset a lot more people over here. Starting with Little Mermaid Rescuers Down Under, which is the first Disney animated sequel to be actually put out as a Disney animated theatrical release. Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Lion King, Pocahontas, Hunchback, Hercules, Mulan, Tarzan. Between Little Mermaid and The Rescuers Down Under. So we're going with The Little Mermaid, which is not gonna hurt people's feelings. Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin. Now I stand by this. Beauty and the Beast is overrated. However, Aladdin's also overrated. And I wouldn't pick up my VHS of Aladdin to watch over Beauty and the Beast. So of course we're going with Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, and Pocahontas. I love Lion King. I also enjoy Pocahontas for what it is. It's incorrect. I get that. I understand that Pocahontas is wrong, but I do enjoy it. But we're going for the Lion King. Hunchback of Notre Dame and Hercules. This is where I'm gonna hurt some people's feelings because some of y'all think that Hercules, this Greek movie that was ingrained in your life, and it's also mostly because most of my friends were born Hercules Mulan. Like, I'm Mulan and you're Hercules.
Can we talk about the fact that they mixed up the Roman and the Greek?
The thing is, yeah, the muses are great. We love the muses. They're fantastic. But I think that's the only decent part of that movie. Like, I enjoy Hercules. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy Hercules. But is it better than the beautiful glory that is Hunchback of Notre Dame? No. Hunchback of Notre Dame is gorgeous. And also, I'm getting on my soapbox. I gotta stand up. Who can tell me that Hercules is better than Hunchback of Notre Dame when in Hunchback of Notre Dame they go from heaven's light straight into hellfire? That's freaking cool. You can come for me if you want, but I will fight you over the fact that Hunchback of Notre Dame is the superior movie. Mulan and Tarzan, which I think are both equally mediocre. Sorry, Emily. Sorry, Mom. So we have a battle here between Phil Collins and historically inaccurate Mulan. So we're going with Tarzan. Come for me. Emily, you can find me in the comments. Now I'm gonna lose you somewhere down here in these shorts. But we have Feast and Paperman. I'm going with Feast. The Ballad of Nessie and TikTok Tales. TikTok Tales tells a better story, and I know that I used that somewhere else to move another option on, but now I'm gonna walk back on that and choose the Ballad of Nessie because it's so freaking cute, and I love Scottish Tales. How to Hook Up Your Home Theater, which is the Goofy short, and Lorenzo, which is the cat. How to Hook Up Your Home Theater is hilarious, classic Goofy. Lorenzo, unique idea. Cool. Cat, tango with his possessed tail. That's a cool short. I like it. Not saying I don't, but I am saying that Goofy's better. We have The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast. Ariel herself is a little underwhelming to me. I'm hurting most people that I know's feelings because a lot of people I know love Ariel, but a lot of people I know love Beauty and the Beast too. Again, I still think Beauty and the Beast is overrated, but do I think it's a good movie? Yeah, I do. So we're moving Beauty and the Beast on because I think Belle is a better character than Ariel. And also the Beast is a better character than Eric. I don't know why I didn't say that first. The Lion King and the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I might cry. It's not that serious. I don't know why I did this to me so early. Lion King has beautiful music, but so does Hunchback. I don't think there's a single song I dislike in the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And there is a song that I dislike in Lion King, but not in the original release of Lion King. I dislike the DVD release of Lion King where they decided to add the morning report and have Zazu sing Gross. So, but Lion King makes me cry, but Hunchback of Notre Dame makes me cry. I think I'm gonna hurt some more people's feelings. And I'm gonna go with Hunchback because Frollo is a better villain than Scar. And Quasimodo is a better hero than Simba. Tarzan and the Disney short Beast. Beast is really cute, but it's also a short, so we're going with Tarzan. The Ballad of Nessie and Home Theater. I'm going with Home Theater between Beauty and the Beast and Hunchback. This is an easy decision, an easier decision for me than Lion King and Hunchback was. Because, like I said, Beauty and the Beast is overrated. Is it still good? Yeah. Is it overrated? Yes. Is Hunchback overrated? No. It's underrated. Hunchback. Tarzan and Home Theater. Tarzan's
What?
really good. You think that it's gonna come down to... No. This is Hunchback for sure. Lilo and Stitch and Hunchback. I will fight to the death for Hunchback. Lilo and Stitch is a good movie, whatever. But it was also an early 2000s money grab movie. Hunchback? Is Hunchback a money grab movie? No. The final two. Cinderella and Hunchback. I'm not crying, you're crying. I love Cinderella for obviously not nostalgic reasons, but it does make me feel nostalgic for no reason. Hunchback is a gorgeous movie. And it has way better songs than Cinderella. Cinderella is so good. So good. So good. And Hunchback's better. Hunchback's better. Hunchback's better. Cinderella has better side characters than Hunchback. I couldn't sleep if I did not allow the Hunchback of Notre Dame to win. This is my final Disney bracket. So the winner was Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Actually, I'm not sorry. Stop it, Hercules fans. Not that I don't like Hercules. I like Hercules. I don't care about your opinions. But you can leave them in the comments below and I'll argue with you. That is the video for today. So yeah, like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.